Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Today we take down the wall between the west and the east. And by that I mean we are getting rid of the Byzantine Empire, which is going to be a pretty major change. It's also going to mean that we effectively control about half of the map. I mean there's these little bits down here, but effectively that's us at half the map controlled, which is quite a lot of land. Also, all of this land is already routerine, which is lovely. But actually, some of this is Orthodox. I think, oh, this must be this. Yeah, this is stuff I already took. So, like, some of this is Orthodox. Stuff we already took is Orthodox. But all the stuff that we got from Mending the Great Schism, that's all routerine, which is fantastic because it means that we're not going to have any populist revolts from these guys being taken because they're already our religion, which is great. So, I guess we'll get started. By the way, there's going to be about million pop-ups at the start here because I've gone and done all the prisoner management. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Where's our new capital? New capital is over here. Okay, so this is the land that I want to get to because that's going to get us the biggest value. Now they should have no, yeah, they have no strength currently because we just absolutely annihilated them. But that's okay. I also just broke a truce, which is why it popped up with that. But that's okay. We did that at the end of last episode. Oh, I also put my marshal on here just to increase county control because I realized that this province is giving us 0 right now. So it'd be nice if it gave us like more than 0. That would definitely be an improvement, I would say. There we go. So once all these are finished, I'll move us up to speed 5. Okay, clear out all these hooks. There we go. I think there was one I had to release for a ransom. Yeah, in fact, we can see it in the bottom right, but the rest of them were all hooks or recruiting or, yeah, or converting in the opposite order. Okay. Yes, and I left him in prison just in case that helps us, because he was still currently the leader of the faction, so as long as he stays the leader of the faction, we're all good. How many troops do you have? 9,000. Oh, they got some mercenaries, I think. Is that right? Yeah, they got a few mercenaries. Not as many as I thought, but, you know, a few. Hello, you're giving me increased feudal levies. Okay, I don't really need those. In fact, I probably negotiated them down at some point, but whatever. Right. Let's head over here. Perfect. I even realized that the best way to get there is via the water. So, we'll head over there. This person now speaks Dutch. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do wonder if we could vassalize them at some point. We have no extra vassalization stuff right now, but maybe at some point. Let's see how far away you are. Yeah, realm distant would give us 100. We get 25 from the diplomacy tree. Yeah, I don't think he's going to say yes, but it's not as far away as you'd think. It's the minus 200 king one is the problem there. If he was a minus 100 king, we actually could 100% get him. Anyway, speed 5. Which should, in theory, go as fast as the game can go. So we'll see. Because I think that's, yeah, this is how the speed works. If you don't know in the game, I believe it was definitely this way in earlier games. And I think it's the way in all Paradox games. 1 to 4 are all like set speeds. But speed 5 will just go the speed that your CPU can handle. It will just kind of, it's pretty much unlocked from my understanding, so the difference between 4 and 5 should be fairly substantial. But yeah, you probably already knew that by now. Hey, we got an extra stewardship point for nothing. That's good. Another person speaks Dutch. That's Wallachia. Oh, okay. So, someone I'm about to take over, I assume. Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. Right, we're now just going to land our troops on top of them, I think. Oh, I think they're actually just, yeah, they do actually have a bunch of troops that are now reinforcing. Oh no, we're about to destroy them as they spawn. I believe there are none. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much none. They have 11 survivors. I cannot get a new dynasty legacy, but that's really funny that it thinks I can. I think it thinks I can because there are some I can get. They're just not on the screen. I've been told that there are 2 new Dynasty Legacy paths if you have your capital over here I think it was. And I think there's one if you have your capital over here, or your. I thought it was tied to culture, but I've been told it's capital maybe, or capital location. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to move my capital or anything like that. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see where everything ends up. I don't know if we're going to move to Byzantium, because I have no idea how good it is, or Constantinople, I should say, because, you know, it's only one holding, but it does have a lot of buildings. But this building, one of the best ones, is not active for us, so, like, that's not really that good then, is it? So, I don't know. We'll have to see where all the numbers end up. But anyway, it's fine. Right. I captured their leader in the first siege. Oh. Alright then. I guess I win. I'm going to take his primary title and make him my vassal. And get all of these vassals. Oh my, we're going to be so up against our vassal limit here. Yeah, okay. So that definitely did wonders for our font. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we control all of that. This is all underneath us now. Our vassal limit, we are way over, which is funny because I think we do have the thing that increases our vassal limit. Yes, we do. We do have the... I saw it in there a second. Yeah, we have this brooch that gives us an extra 16. Wow, and it lowers our levies and taxes by 85%. I was told... I'm just going to go in here and have a look. I don't know if I can cancel this. No, you can't cancel. I can't even look at it. I guess I could click diverge just so I can have a look at traditions. Yeah, so I think there's one called... Someone said there was one called legalistic. Is that it? Ah, there you go. Legalistic is the one that we should have taken, because that gives us 30 vassal limit. But we didn't, so now we're going to work out how we're going to handle this. Now, I did see a lot of... I don't know how I'm going to say the word wrong. So, do, I think it is. So, D-O-U-X. So, like, well, they're all called dukes now, which makes it very funny that I was using the term that I had before. Okay, so we have a lot of dukes, basically. And what having a lot of dukes means to me is that we probably have a lot of kingdoms that we can put people underneath, which is going to be better for us. I just need to figure out where we start. You know, let's start up here. We have this place right here, right? We held somewhere before. I think it was it this one maybe? Yedison? Yedison was part of this kingdom which doesn't exist. Well, I can create that kingdom right now. Okay, and then did I have a member of my dynasty? Yeah, the Folkwalding Luxembourg one. Yeah. And then you were going to be part of that kingdom. Yes, you were the person I was going to give this to. So I'm going to grant you that kingdom. Wonderful. Okay, that didn't work out quite as well as I thought it would. I thought these were going to go underneath it, but that's because I went one level deeper. You hold too much land. You're mad at me. Okay. Well, to be honest, let's just get this out of the way. They're going to be very mad at me in a second. Although, wait a second. Do we get anything for having the Byzantine Empire? We do! Oh, because we hold the Byzantine Empire, we can now restore the Roman Empire if we wanted to. In fact, we already control everything. We could just create the Roman Empire. All we have to do is increase our fame to level 5. That would get us the trait Augustus, which would get us prestige and vassal opinion. It would destroy the Byzantine Empire and the Empire of Frisia. And it would then copy the title history from the Byzantine Empire, which would mean that our title history would be well messed up. And then we get the Roman Empire. And it would acquire the de jure of all currently held empires. Wait a second here. Of all currently held empires? So if I was to say... make all of the empires that we currently hold the land for, we could make an uber empire by mashing them all into the Roman Empire, and then that would all be de jure land of our empire. They would all be de jure vassals, therefore they would all give me the max amount of tax and levies that they could give me. That sounds pretty good. I gotta say, that sounds tempting. I'm not 100% sold, because we would have to get rid of the name and the color of our empire. Unless can we change that? You can customize your title. So I guess we could make the Roman Empire and just rename it Frisia. It would ruin our title history though, which does bother me more than I would like to admit. Yeah, that does bother me. You can also, because we have this, reclaim Constantinople. Basically, this is one that you can use to just move this to Constantinople whenever you like. I guess that means I could test the dynasty legacy thing. I was told that if I took land over here, I could then make this. I could then use the other legacies. But what I could do is I could take land, test that. If it doesn't work, reclaim Constantinople, move my capital to Constantinople and give the land back. That's something that we could do. There's a lot we need to do before we get there, though. Okay, let's not destroy the Byzantine Empire yet. Let's just work on vassal management. Over here seems horrible. I don't know what's happening, and I don't like any of it. Do we have a kingdom? The kingdom is Croatia. Okay. I'm going to create the Kingdom of Croatia. Okay, did we hold any land in here? I don't think we did we? No, we did not. I'm just seeing whether anyone is... yeah, nobody is related to us here as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to give Croatia to the person who currently holds Croatia. Wonderful. That did not work as I thought. Why did you not go underneath? Oh, because you hold land that's over there. Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. So what's this part of? This is part of Serbia and Croatia. What's this? Queen of Pontus. Queen of Pontus. Oh, right. I see. Azov. What land do you hold? You hold the Earldom of Azov. What did you do, Byzantines? You didn't do any vassal management whatsoever. This is horrible. Okay, oh no, I just noticed Hellas up here. Pontus up here. Oh no. No. Oh, this is just hideous. Okay, I may have been too hasty trying to just fix it. Okay, so there's a kingdom here. Wait, this isn't our land. Okay, Azov, you hold too much land. You hold land over here. I'm gonna need you... Oh, you're not even my religion. Ugh. You could send a gift. I actually think that we probably need to get this thoughtful, the opinion from gift send thing here. Also, I just realized we do have a bunch more artifacts now that we need to deal with. Let's disband our troops. That'll probably help. Right, let's repair or get rid of these artifacts. Just sort out things that I can sort out while I think about what we're doing here. This is just a mess. That's not a bad book, actually. That one earlier in the game would be quite good. Right now, I'm not that interested, but earlier in the game, that would be reasonable. Yeah, the development growth of a little bit of knight effectiveness. Yeah, could see that being good. And grant vassals to rightful liege. Well, okay, this is one to have a look at. Let's see what we got. So we can give Dubrovnik to Croatia. Now, we can't do that because they hold too much land, which is why the game didn't do that. Because they hold land that's going to be part of Serbia. Serbia doesn't exist yet in our world either. Right, so I actually need to take this bit of land directly off of you. Travunja. Okay. I would like to revoke that title. You will say yes, it's going to cause me tyranny. Oh, no. We're going back into tyranny zone. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I'm trying to think how I could get this. I think we're just going to have to take the tyranny hit. But then that's going to give us cultural acceptance problems. I think I take the tyranny hit. Let's just do that first. There's an independence faction against me. Well, that's not good. Okay. So I took the tyranny hit. So now Dubrovnik is 100% part of Croatia. So now we can grant you that vassal. Right? Cool. So we're now fixing that problem slightly. Each one that we fix is going to get us closer to where we need to be. This land is part of Serbia. Serbia does not exist yet. Okay. You control too much land. Because you shouldn't have any of this. Yeah. You just hold too much land. So if I split your land up a little bit here. I kind of want to take these bits of land from you. Or is this one county? Yeah, I probably want to take that county, then... Okay. It's just a little bit ugly right now. If I'm honest, I'm just trying to figure out how we fix this. So you're the person who just started a faction against me as well. I recognize you. Okay, so you will not convert. Will you give me your title? Cannot revoke title. Because of your feudal contract. Well, let me just change that. You can instead have coinage rights and lord levies. Cool. I'm now going to revoke your title. She will not accept. She doesn't want to accept. Huh. Okay, that's more difficult to deal with. Let's continue working our way around. Wallachia. Honestly, I think I'm going to live with that. That's fine. There's some that I'm going to live with, some that I'm going to have to fix. Crimea is split between Caucasus and Zaporizhia. Okay, so you hold too much land. You hold it all directly, and you're currently imprisoned. By who? By me? By me. Okay, so if I decided I was going to revoke one of your titles... So like all of that. Wait. If I took the Jarldom of Crimea from you, that would probably be the easiest way of doing this. Let's do that. Okay. So then I'm going to grant this person the land of the Jarldom of Crimea, which I believe should be the jure part of his land. Yes, okay. I'm going to grant you the Jarldom of Crimea. Plus the lower titles. Wonderful. Okay, you can have all of that. He's very happy. Okay, good. Over here, we have this kingdom. Can I create that kingdom? No, I cannot create that kingdom. I don't have enough bits for it. Okay, what's the duchy? The duchy is Azov. Okay, so effectively, Azov should probably have that. Because it looks like they're going to have that kingdom. What else does Azov hold? They hold this land over here. They just shouldn't hold this land over here. I'm going to grant them that vassal. There we go. I'm then going to send him a gift. Wow, he really just does not like me. Because I broke the truce. It's a huge negative. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm then going to modify his vassal contract to be better. Okay. We're getting there. Then I'm going to revoke this title and he's going to be like, what are you doing? No, okay. 40%. Yeah, okay. Some of this is going to be like, change some things, move along. I think that's how we're going to have to deal with it. Georgia. Okay, so it looks like we can actually get most of Georgia in one. So this is all Georgia, I think. Yeah. This is all Georgia. Let me just double check. Oh, no, they control land all over. Okay. Is this Pontus land? We could potentially split it up. Yeah. Okay. Let's create ourselves a Georgia. Okay. Then I'm going to grant it to you. Double check. Oh, no, I can't grant it specifically to you because you control all of that land. They all control so much land that they shouldn't have. All right, I'm just going to do the sensible thing. I'm going to grant Georgia to you. Okay. That's fine. It's a start. It's getting us there. How far are we off on our vassal management right now, by the way? We are significantly off. However, we have increased our levies by 35% so far. Okay, so let's deal with the extra land I took over here, I think. This is probably our next best thing. So I took this extra land. This extra land is going to be part of Serbia. Do you hold any land outside of Serbia? No. Congratulations, you're the new owner of this tiny bit of land right there. Wonderful. He still doesn't like me. That's the horrible bit, is that they still don't like me after that. Send him a gift? Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, we have new artifacts. Do any of the artifacts give us... Let's do an acquisition date. Do any of our new artifacts give us vassal limit? That would be great. You know what would also be great? I think I might have said this like once or twice. A search bar in here for things that you want. That'd be really good. Like, I want vassal limit. Ah, yeah. Find all the things that give me vassal limit. That would be really good here. On Armor of St. George. Some prized brooches, which I'm sure don't give us anything. Yeah, yep. I'm going to give up in about 5 or 6 seconds. And I've given up. Yep, that's too much to look at. Right. Okay, let's continue fixing this. Okay, so it thinks you should be part of Georgia. The problem is if I give these people to other people, I'm going to start running into other issues where they then hold land that they shouldn't. As in, like, that. It's not even that they should, it's just that it's so far out from their land that it's like, it's just ridiculous looking. Like, Hellas, I almost think should even hold, like, the land that they do. I don't think they should hold this land down here. Which is Hellas, which is very funny. Yeah, I don't think that this kingdom should exist. I'm going to revoke Hellas from you. Yeah, they're not going to be happy about that one. Oh, they do literally hold 2 kingdoms. Okay, I'm going to revoke Hellas. Give me that. Okay. What the hell, man? I mean, you're fine at your job, but, like, can we get these council rights guaranteed off here? What's up with that? In what world is that okay? Can I fire you? No. What? Okay, whatever. So now does this look fine up here? This looks better. I wouldn't call it fine. I would call that better. Right, down here. You're a duke of this land. What is this land? This land is the Kingdom of Crete. Okay. Guess what, Jarl Bodil of Crete? You are the new Queen of Hellas. Congratulations. But here's the thing. You're also in charge of this person. Assuming they hold land over here? Right, send him a gift. Will you just convert? You will. Okay, please just convert. Okay, he said, blessed be God. That's all I needed to see. I would like to take this land off of you. Yeah, I'd like to take those 2 bits of land off. Yeah, I'd like to take the whole lot of that off you, actually, if that's okay. I'd like to take Bosnia. Thank you. Okay. People are going to be very unhappy at us. But that's fine. Cool. I've now taken Bosnia. I can now give this bit of land over to Hellas. So I'm now going to grant you that vassal as well. Okay, is that all that Hellas should be? Yeah, I'm also then going to create the Kingdom of Crete. And I'm also going to grant you the Kingdom of Crete. There we go. So you can also be the Queen of Crete. Good. So now she might take that land back. Right, Bosnia. Where is that? That is Croatia. At least in this game. That's fine. Right. So we are now going to grant you Upper Bosnia. There you go. Right. He now loves me. That's all I needed to see. We're starting to fix our issues a little bit at a time. It's starting to come together. Right. Epirus. Why do you hold land everywhere? Okay, how about you? Who are you? You're a duke. You're part of this kingdom. Okay, which doesn't exist. Why does that kingdom not exist? Don't know. Okay, I'm going to create that kingdom. Do you hold any land you shouldn't? For once, the answer is no. Do you hold any land you shouldn't? For once, I think the answer is also no. Do you hold any land you shouldn't? It's 3 no's in a row? Fantastic. Okay. Now, the next question is... Aha, there is someone right at the bottom who is the missing piece here. You. I am going to grant you... Not that one. That one. Wonderful. He loves us. We've just advanced him up several steps. I've now sent him a gift. We're now going to ask him to convert. Please convert. Fantastic. Okay. So it's that. What that's done is it's weakened Pontus, but it's also got a couple of those vassals together. How far are we over now? We are now 7 over. We're losing 35%, which means that we have gained about 50% levies and taxes back, which is not bad. I think we're also destroying some of the... Oh, there's a populist faction, I see. But we are also destroying some of these factions. Like the independence faction is no longer strong enough to fire, which is nice. Duklaj. Are you a county? You're many counties. I see. You would not convert. How about if I sent you a... I've already sent you a gift. Okay. What about if I modified your vassal contract to make you pay or have less levies? And maybe give you war declaration and coinage rights. Okay. You're still firmly a no on this one. Would you allow me to... Wait, you have... you've... Title revocation? Right, murder him. I give up. Here I go murdering again. Right. Get rid of him. Sure. They can leave my prison. I don't care. That's fine. Right. Let's see what's next. Reclaim Constantinople. Sell trivial titles, neither of which are needed to be done right this second. Okay. Let's continue working our way through it. So we don't own the Don Valley. There's more Pontus land up there. It might be time for us to merge some of our other kingdoms as well. I mean, we were thinking about that before. There are definitely kingdoms that we could merge. I was actually thinking of this one up here. I wonder if we want to merge these two. Have I got anyone I'm able to rightfully imprison? Yeah, that's what I want to see. Your vassal Queen Ide of Burgundy. Court Chaplain Frederick of nothing. Wait, Frederick? What do you hold? The Kingdom of Aquitaine. So Aquitaine, Burgundy, neither of those, Andalusia. Andalusia might work. Yeah, I'm going to take Andalusia. I know it's going to be a little bit awkward, but I'm going to revoke. Wait, I can't revoke? I can only imprison? You would say no. Because you have a high enough intrigue to just say no. Ah, well. That sucks. See, what I was hoping is to take one of them, and then I could merge others in. I don't want to merge Aquitaine Burgundy. I think they're both reasonably sized, but I was thinking I could definitely merge Andalusia, like Zenthia or Andalusia Valencia, Sarquista or something like that. But no. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Vassals. Let's go in here and let's do it a different way. I'm going to look at direct vassals by rank. I'm going to scroll down to the dukes and we're just going to see if there are any dukes I can fix. There we go. So we have you. I'm going to send you a gift. I do also have the ability to send an artifact. I forgot. Yeah. We can potentially get some artifact stuff. What's your contract, by the way? Yeah, your titles are no longer protected. I can't change these. Which means I can't revoke your title. Can't revoke your title. I'm going crazy. Why do they, like, that? It's one of my pet peeves, is that you take over a kingdom and it's like, well, I'm sorry, the previous ownership gave me this contract that says you're not allowed to take my stuff, therefore you can't have it. It's like, no, your previous contract is invalid. I'm not the person you signed the contract with, if you get what I'm meaning. It's like, doesn't make any sense. I can't modify your contract, of course. Okay, so you hold 3 bits of land that none of which are connected to each other. Like, how do you expect me to respond to this? What do you hold directly? So you hold this county directly, and then you hold this county directly. So you actually don't even hold this county directly. Yeah, so if I took your duchy, people would actually be fine. Like, that would make things fine. If I take your earldom, you control land that's actually absolutely okay. Right, send him a gift. I'm going to revoke his earldom. Right, give me it. Just so. Right. So now, this, I think, although it's part of Cyprus, is actually part of Jerusalem based upon how we're currently doing things. So I'm going to grant you that vassal, who only controls this land, right? Yep. Okay. So she now likes me a little bit more because I gave her that land. Nobody likes me because I broke truce, which is unfortunate. Right. I then have this jarldom, or this duchy now that I don't want to have. Duchy of Thessalonica, which is over here. Which is, I assumed, is your part of the kingdom of Thessalonica? Yeah, it is. Okay. And you're the queen of Thessalonica, so I'm going to grant you the duchy. Yeah, there you go. That seemed like an easy one for me there. Okay. So now we've done that. You are part of the kingdom of Hayastan, which means that I think I can just simply grant you this vassal. Okay. Send you a gift. He still doesn't want to convert. Wow, how much does he hate me by? Now, he's also zealous as well. It's quite a lot he hates me by. Okay. That's fine. Apparently I lost a... Oh, was he the person who forced himself to be my chancellor? Okay. Well, that's fine. Right, let's do that. How are we looking on vassal limit now? We are still 7 over. That's fine. Over here, we have a couple of... So this looks fine, actually. I thought I had a couple over here, but they actually all look okay. Who is Perrin? Perrin is the jure part of Bulgaria. Bulgaria, you can have Perrin. Okay. Send the gift. Okay, they're closer to liking me. Why do you hate me? Tyranny 99. Although I do lose 6 tyranny a year. It's not bad. Okay. Right. This should be fine. Okay. How bad are we looking now? We should be 6 over? Yeah, so we're getting 30%. Which is not great, but it's getting there. Okay. Maybe I just bite the bullet and I just accept that this is ugly. You control land you shouldn't. I could bite the bullet there. Okay, I'm going to bite the bullet on this one. I'm just going to give Serbia to... Yeah, I'm going to give Serbia to you, I think. That's fine. Right, to you. Yeah, I'm going to grant you Serbia. Okay, if I already sent you a gift, I have. However, if I send you an artifact, you'll convert. So let's send you that. I need a better artifact. That gives me number of knights. We don't want to give away that one. Folk wielding statue, charting the human body. I'll find something good. Somewhere in here. How about this? There we go. Right. So now we can demand conversion and she'll convert. Right. That's good. So now if I have a look at my vassals, I'm only 5 over. So it's a 25% negative. Okay. It's still ugly. Don't get me wrong. But I do think it looks a little better right now. You are de jure part of the Kingdom of Syria, which I cannot create. However, you are also de jure part of the Kingdom of Syria. So I think I should grant you this vassal. Okay. That puts us 4 over. Okay, so now minus 20% negative now. At some point, this is going to fix this as well. You're Orthodox and you hate me. Okay. Have a gift. You don't want to convert. How much do you hate me by? Quite a lot. You desire the county of Tambov. Yeah. I desire that you hold the county of Tambov, to be honest. However, this is probably one of the ones I can't revoke things from. You know what? The murder was a little bit bad because I don't really need to murder that guy anymore. You, I do need to murder. Let's gain some more stress by murdering. Do I have any lower stress events stuff happening that I can do? No. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can meditate in seclusion. There we go. Wait, I don't think this is the stress event. I'm too busy. Oops. That wasn't the stress one. That was a different one. You're going to join me. That is going to stress me out, but that's okay. And then what we're going to do is we're also going to put you onto help schemes. We'll see how that looks. Okay. I have a renowned weapon. Good. Okay. I'm overwhelmed by stress. They joined the scheme. We're at 61% now. This is fine. Do I want to be a comfort eater? I could be a comfort eater. Or reclusive is not bad. I like reclusive. Let's take reclusive. It's one of the nice ones because you seclude yourself is not that terrible a negative. Yeah. Let's do that. Right. Okay, so you need to die. Once you die, I can then change your vassal contract, which then lets me take the land off of you, which then lets me give it to them, which then makes them convert. Okay. I think that I'm at a point where I'm happy to end the episode, although I'm not at a point where I'm happy with my vassal management. I think that's where I'm currently at. Yeah, there's like a 4 difference, and it's going to be difficult to get those last 4 in. Yeah. We need to do this before we can advance forward as well, because we obviously cannot take any more land, because we'll end up with the same negative that we currently have. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the episode there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.